Hello everyone. It's Brenda with Busy Bees Custom Creations, and I'm away in Nashville or Indiana or something. Anyway, I'm away. So we are going to do this grapevine, this oval grapevine that I got down at Sims. So we're going to be doing that, and it is about, I think it's an 18-inch, about an 18-inch give or take. And we're going to put this cute little bunny that I got from Michael's on there, and then a bunch of florals. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me switch the view here, and we will get making this. All right, so love this grapevine. So I got a lot of, you guys know, I never know what I'm doing when I do this. So we're going to start with these. I got these from Michael's. So let me take the tag off here. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you enjoy this video while I'm gone. I'll be back alive next week. And I'm sure I'll be doing a live from Nashville too. So, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push all these up to the top. Like that. And we're going to start with the grass. I'm just going to cut all these off. Okay. So, I have my glue pot here. Hopefully I don't have it too high. So I'm going to start putting the grasses in because I kind of want the bunny to look like he is sitting in the grass. So I'm just going to go ahead and start sticking it all in here. Okay, again, I'm just pushing it all up. My glue pot too low, and I'm just going to go around like that. I do have a couple of these, so we're going to just keep going and sticking in like that. I'm going to start going this direction also with the grasses. Hopefully I bought enough. Okay. And the thing with the florals, what I found anyway, is you don't overthink it, right? Because I'm one to overthink everyone, you know, with my florals. I never know. I feel like I've kind of learned, just don't overthink it, right? Just kind of let it flow. If you overthink it, that's when, at least with me, I tend to, you know, just go crazy. All right, we have two more. Put this one in here. Like that. Okay. So we're going to set him down in here. One more. Just going to use that one bush for now. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him, I'm going to cut his little price tag off. I got him from Michael's last year. So what I'm going to do is I have some of these skewers, and I'm just going to take and dip it in the glue. Okay, and I'm going to put it right through. Whoops. Well, I thought I was going to, there we go. Put it right through. And I have plenty of glue on there, so I'm just going to use that and push it through. Okay. If you have trouble with that, take your little pliers here and kind of push it through with that. Whoop. Well, maybe not. Well, all right, so that is obviously hard to get through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my ice pick somewhere in here. Hold on. Usually they go right through. There we go. So when you have that issue, just grab your ice pick and put a hole right through it like that. There you go. It went that time, didn't it? Okay, put that through. And then we're going to put one more. I think it was just getting through this cloth. It didn't want to go through the cloth. Okay. So now that's going to stick nice and tight through there. Oops, some of that came off. Okay. All right. So that's all you want to do. So I'm going to let that dry just a little bit. So see, I just took 3 of those picks and stuck it right down into his little hiney there. But isn't he cute? Look how cute he is. Welcome. So I really wanted to use this. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take and stick these right through the grapevine. That one's probably a little too long. Okay. We're just going to stick them right through the grapevine. Okay. And then I'm going to, so it kind of looks like he's sitting there. I think this one needs to come out. And I took that one out because it was just in the wrong spot. So then what I'll do is I will take some glue and add that down in there so he's not going anywhere. Get one of those little sticks I just cut off. Of course, you know, I can't find anything when I want it. Okay, let me grab something here. So I just have this little wooden, I'm just going to take some glue and just put it right down in there. I should have turned my glue gun on, but that's okay. Okay, all right, we're going to cover that up anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so he's sitting down in there. Look how cute that is already, right? Oh my goodness, love it. Look how cute. I have some blue flowers to kind of go with his little blue on his vest. I think, look at these blue flowers. Aren't these pretty? Oh. All right, so now I think I'm just going to start filling in, or maybe we'll stick a little bow there. I don't know. We'll see. But look how pretty these flowers are. There's all different colors. I got this bush from Sims Pottery. So there's all different types and these little daisies and little flowers. I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna use these white ones or not, so we'll see. Now we're just gonna use the blue ones. And we have some yellow flowers too we're going to use, so. Okay. Aren't these pretty flowers? This whole bush from Sims was less than $8, which is a phenomenal deal on florals. If you guys use florals, you know florals can be very expensive. So. Yeah, $7.40 for that bush. So I'm just going to pull off all of the blue flowers for now. And we're going to do blue and yellow. But look at how many florals we're getting off of this one bush. Oh, got a double in there. Okay. So, and I didn't even use the white flowers. So look at all of these that we got off of that one bush from Sims. Okay. So we got 1, 2 of those, 2 of those, so 3. Look at all these roses too. Look how pretty they are. So we got lots of stuff just from that one bush. Okay. All right. Whew, look at all that. So pretty. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I might put one little flower there, but we'll see. So we're just going to start filling in now. I have some filler bushes here. Okay. I have some little grasses here we're going to use. We're going to use these. And like I said, I'm just winging it. I'm just going to wing it because I find when I don't wing it, I think too much. So keep filling in here with these other colors. Bringing other colors and textures into the wreath. Whoops. See how that's lightening it up just a little bit. Okay, we're going to keep going up. Put one on each side. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. Okay. One more. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. Isn't that adorable? So we're just going to keep adding. I'm going to put this one over here, and then we're going to start adding some florals in. Okay. I have some really cute flowers. I don't know what I want to do next. All right, so let's add some of these roses, maybe. See what we think. One by each hand. Look how pretty those roses are too. Okay, we're going to put one over here. Turn my glue pod down now. It's because it's scorching hot. And over here. Alright, look how cute that looks. Alright, I think I'm going to add some of these little yellow flowers I have. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? And you know, I think I might leave that open up there. So I think I might just do some of the bottom and just leave the top open. You know, you don't always have to cover your whole grapevine, right? So that's kind of one of the things I learned down there. You don't always have to cover the whole grapevine. You can leave some open. Oops. Throwing flowers all over the place. I love blue and yellow together. I don't know about you guys. Blue is my favorite color. And I like to add the blue and yellow. Look at those little flowers. They're just nice and dainty. I was really drawn to dainty little flowers when I was there this time. I don't know why, but I was. But look how pretty. Did you like it so far? Isn't that cute? I know I need something down there. So I think I might put either a cluster of flowers or maybe just a little bow. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let me add a couple of these. Look how pretty that is. I'm really liking it. Okay. All right. Maybe some of these. And like I said, you know, you don't have to overthink it. I always kind of tend to overthink it, so I'm trying to get away from that because I am definitely an overthinker when I do my florals. So I'm trying just to be more, you know, free about it and not like really stressing about it too much. Because that's when I find I would kind of get into trouble if I kind of overthink stuff. Look how pretty that is. Just like that. See? I'm really liking it. So I think we're going to add, let's see what else we've got here. Some of these. So now remember, this is one bush. So we're just going to keep adding with the one bush. And all this came together on that bush. So we've got lots to add. I'm kind of like mirroring what I'm doing on one side on the other side. Okay, let's see how that looks. Ooh, I like it. I like it, I like it. All right, so I think I'm going to add some yellow up here. So I kind of want him to look like he's sitting, like I said, in the garden, welcoming you to his little garden patch there. And you don't want all your flowers going the same direction, right? Because flowers don't grow all the same direction in nature, so kind of want to let it flow. Okay, I think I need one more of these over on this side. Whoops, pulled that one right off. Don't you hate when you do that? So you just add a little glue and pop it right back on there. Okay, so I'm going to add this one up in here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to leave this up at the top, right? We're going to leave that open because, like I said, you don't have to cover your whole grapevine, right? You can leave it open. Maybe we'll put a couple of roses down there, like you see on a little rose bush, or maybe a bow. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I'm just going to place these in here and see if I like it or not. Because we want to do 3. Let's see how we like it. Or I'll make a little bow and see if we like the bow there. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. I love these little yellow flowers. I need something over here. You know, you can always keep adding and adding and adding, right? At least I do. I don't have to. Okay. What do you think? I'm not sure if I like these or if I want to do a little bow there. All right, let's do a little bow and we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I love grapevines, but they're messy. Like, see, I didn't even use that whole bush. Like, look, I had these flowers left over. But I think we will try to find somewhere to put them. Now, I'm just going to do a simple little hand bow. And I have this Sam's Club ribbon that is yellow and blue. And what are the things that they did a lot at Sims, right, was they don't really use a lot of ribbon when they do their wreaths. So all they really did was take some ribbon. I have my right scissors here. Okay, do a loop, make a tail. I'm going to make like a 12-inch tail. Gather it together, make a 6-inch loop. Okay, 6-inch loop. And that's basically all they did for their bows. They're not big on a lot of big, you know, I'll do one more loop. A lot of bows and ribbons and all that kind of stuff, okay? And we'll cut that off. And then what they did, take some wire or a, let's do a zip tie. Zip tie it, and then they put a pick on it, and that's it. I mean, they really didn't do, you know, a ton of ribbon on there. Okay, and then I'll add a pick to this, and then all they would do, if they even used a bow, was just take it and like stick it down on the side here, just as a little like accent piece. In fact, those loops may be a little too big. Let's shorten those loops a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do the 12-inch tail. Let's do short little loops. Okay, so I'm just going to gather it together, pull up. Okay, measure to see if they're the same length. Pull up. All three the same length. Put a zip tie through it. Get it? There we go. Okay. And then, like I said, said, they would just use it as a little, and I'll put a pick on this to put it in. And then they would just stick it. Of course, like I said, I'll use a pick. And kind of have it just like that. And their tails hanging down. I kind of like those flowers there. All right. And that is pretty much it. And you see, that didn't take long. And like I said, you don't always have to cover the whole grapevine. That's one thing I learned, right? You don't have to cover the whole thing. Make it part of your design. And then you don't have to always use ribbon. Like I said, I'll put a little pick on that and put it in there. And that's it. So let me glue these in. I kind of like those down there. I do. Push these up if I can. Take these florals off. I really like that cluster of flowers down there. I like it. I do. Now everyone has their own style, own design, you know, so what I like, you don't necessarily like. But look how pretty those roses are. They're just gorgeous. Okay, and then I will put this on, grab a pick on it. I have my pick machine over here. I'm just going to cut that off, add a pick to it, and call it a day. Okay, so this is a pick. It's just a metal pick that you put on the end of stuff, right? And then we will just stick it right down in there, like that. And then take our, oh, another thing they showed us, right? Can you guys see this? So instead of rolling it, what they did, they do like an accordion, like that. This one's way too long. So all they did was they take it with their finger and they bend and bend and bend like that. So that's something new I learned too. And there we go. There's our little bunny sitting in the grass. Let me switch cameras here. Isn't that adorable? I love how he turned out. And see, he's on there nice and tight. See, that's not going to come out because it's glued on. And if you want to, you can take like some of these leaves or something to cover that up, right? If you don't want that showing. So take a leaf and just kind of tuck that down in there like that. Kind of looks like leaves coming out of his butt, but that's okay. So if you don't want the mechanics of that showing, just take and add some leaves or some moss or something like that. And then you do want to look at the back of your wreath, and if you have any of your picks sticking out, which I think I only had that one. Oh, there's one over there. You just want to go and make sure you cut them off so they're not sticking through your customer's door. Okay. All right. And then I will take some of this rustic wire that I have, and I will make a little hanger for it. So all I'll do is I'll just take the length of it, about, I don't know, about 10 inches. And it's just wire that's like covered in like a burlap. And then I'm just going to take it and twist it together like that. And then just stick it down through these grapevine pieces. And then pull it up like that. And make sure you tuck it in nice and tight. You can even, you know, put some little glue on there if you want. And then there's your hanger. And there's our welcome bunny. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And like I said, you know, you want your flowers kind of going all over the place, you know. I wanted it like he was sitting in some grass. I'm not sure if I like that though or not, but we'll see. All right, that's it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and sign up for my email list. And I will be back again on Thursday. All right, guys, have a great night. Bye.